And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Yuri Perez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Two now. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Towards first, Cooper. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jamer.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Righty delivers. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for Washington. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, and on the hill in this one, Trevor Williams. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And a pitch. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Ball inside.
Cooper started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Cooper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a high chopper, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami, scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And the 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 1 down, base is empty. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 away down.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And it goes just foul. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Can't glove it cleanly.
The shortstop.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs. Scoreless game. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1-1 now. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The pitch. Goes down looking.
Batting 6th.
Here's Joey Wendell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 2-1 now. They say you win. Two now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 down. Peyton Burdick, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is in for a strike. Wendell leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Smith. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. And here is Alex Call.
The center fielder, Alex Call.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Next one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third. And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Lane Thomas. Grounded out his first time. Hot shot to third. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeimer Candelario. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Dickerson now. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The why to kick the pitch. That one missed. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Dom Smith stands in. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And the righty deals.
2-2 now.
And another ball. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Wendell makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Birdie runs the other way, makes the catch, one down, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
The left fielder,
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Two down, nobody on. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, Garcia. Over to first. That ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Now into the game, John Birdie. He'll play second. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs. Miami's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. Floro getting loose as well. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way, and base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yuri Perez out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Dylan Floro.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
1 for 2. And a 1-2. Got him. One away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Right side. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jeimer Candelario. And a 1-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, two outs. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The right fielder, number 6, Peyton.
So up next, Peyton Burdick. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right-hander kicks, deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 4.
So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes grounded out his first time. Righty delivers. And the count 1-2. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs, runner on first. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.